location at Printers Alley in Midtown, NYC.
Yes, thank you to Printers Alley and Kevin for hosting us this week. This week it's time to come at your heads with the SportsConvo update.
Oh, wait a minute, did you say come at their heads?
Well, it's better us coming at their heads than Myles Garrett this week.
Oh, you're right about that, Stan. That rumble between Garrett and Mason Rudolph may seem like a dream now, or more like a nightmare. When I saw Pouncey come out swinging, I thought he was the crazy one. But when the whole picture revealed itself, you saw that these actions were aggressively prompted by Myles Garrett. This dude is in need of some serious anger management.
Yeah, there's no place for that kind of action, and his actions were totally out of line.
Exactly, and as the dust settles and Garrett has apologized, eyes are turning to Mason Rudolph for allegedly pulling at Myles' helmet first.
Yes, Mason Rudolph may have contributed as well, but no way you lose your cool like that. That's uncalled for.
Yes, and to make matters worse, during the appeal of his punishment, Garrett stated that Rudolph used a racial slur during the altercation, which Rudolph denies totally. Who knows what really happened, but there is no place for this type of behavior on the field. From either player, what Myles Garrett did is significantly more significant, and everyone else agrees, including the NFL. It's yet to be seen how long Myles will be not eligible to play, but he'll likely be in the doghouse, not the dog pound, for quite a while. Hey, did you just hear a bang?
Well, it was two bangs actually, which calls for a change-up.
Now, would you believe it? There is another cheating scandal in the sports world, and this time it's coming straight from Texas, where everything's bigger, even the scandals.
I thought that Northeast and New England had the level of cheating in place, that the Astros have proved us wrong. So news is coming to light based on an MLB investigation that for years the Astros have been allegedly stealing signs, but not in the normal way, using technology by placing video cameras in center field, stealing catcher signs, and then signaling to the hitters with bangs near the plate. Not normally how I do my bangs.
Wait, did we just have a cameraman from Houston?
We did. We should get his insight on this.
Cheating? We talking about cheating?
Is he selling our video to China? Is there a SportsConvo Asia that's happening right now?
Things that make you go, That's one thing. It's time for a curveball.
You're getting the hang of this. The Astros are shining you up for their team now.
Winners never cheat and cheaters never win, and I'm obviously a winner. And so speaking of curveballs, there were several thrown as part of Colin Kaepernick's camp in Atlanta mid-November.
What do you mean curveball?
Well, the NFL obviously set up the camp very, very quickly, not to give Kaepernick really a chance to get back to the NFL, but just to show that they were going to.
Right, but they gave him a chance, and I think Colin Kaepernick did the league dirty by moving his workout an hour away to a different location. The whole thing came down to that waiver, which was ridiculous. He didn't want to sign the waiver. At the end of the day, why does he want to be in a league that he doesn't trust? Wearing that Kunta Kinte shirt? Come on, the dude made over $40 million playing for that league. Now he's Kunta Kinte all of a sudden. He's playing too much of a role of a martyr when the cause that he used to kneel for is not the cause that he seemed to be fighting for. It's not about Colin Kaepernick being in the NFL. It's about the police brutality that the bigger cause is.
Yeah, and Colin Kaepernick, it seems by some that he outsmarted the NFL by doing what he did and creating a camp for himself where he invited more of the media and the fans than he did working out.
I gotta be honest, I think Colin Kaepernick and the NFL both have egg on their face. They both look like clowns here. Colin Kaepernick was basically doing a Nike ad. He was gassed at the end of that workout. He showed nothing besides arm talent that he had.
Yep.
He never showed that he had progression that he developed, and that's why he lost his job in the first place. Colin Kaepernick and the NFL want no part of each other, and that's the bottom line that we saw from that workout. Now to the entity that screws more young kids than Jeffrey Epstein did.
Now what entity would that be, Stan?
The NCAA. James Wiseman has been ruled ineligible to play for Memphis after a recruiting push by Penny Hardaway, where he chose Memphis over Kentucky at the last minute.
Oh yeah, basketball is a way of life in Kentucky. I'm sure they didn't take that too well.
No way, and here's the thing. The school acknowledged last week that Hardaway, before he became the Tigers head coach, provided $11,500 in moving expenses for Wiseman and his family to move from Nashville to Memphis the summer of 2017. At that time, Hardaway was just the AAU coach, but then he became the high school coach for Hardaway as well. The problem is, him being a booster for Memphis, donating $1 million to the school, caused him to be caused the violation to occur.
Wow, you know a lot about college sports. Sounds like this poor kid really got screwed.
That's putting it mildly. He just has been ruled to be eligible this year, but he must miss 11 games and also pay back the $11,500 to a charity. First of all, he's not allowed to work under NCAA rules.
That sounds like quite a conundrum. You can't work, but you must pay back this crazy sum.
Yeah, where's he gonna get this money to pay this fine? From Lil Penny? Those of you who are older will get that joke.
Stan, you're really showing your age. But let's get back to those young athletes with lots of promise. And one name that shines in college sports is Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh yeah, how bad was that Tua injury? Feel bad for the kid. He has a long injury history, and unfortunately, when you get to the NFL, injuries just mount. I'm rooting for the kid, but this hip injury may be hard to come back from. Even if he does, it may be hard to stay upright in the league.
Good one, Stan. It's a tough injury, especially as good as this season has been and still being in college. However, I've heard that the surgery went very well and he's given the prognosis of a full recovery. He won't be back this season, but perhaps his career is not completely fumbled.
Him being a quarterback, career not fumbled, I get what you did there. Well played, madam.
Good, Stan. Keep up. Speaking of fumbles, do you know who hasn't lost a fumble all season?
Well, Andrew Luck definitely has it.
I know you still dream of luck, but I'm talking about Action Jackson. He's the real deal.
I say no. Look, San Diego figured him out in the playoffs last year. They shut down that Ravens offense.
But we have to look at this season. Live in the moment, Stan. This year it's been hard for all defenses to figure him out, and he's actually improved his skill he lacked last year, passing the ball.
Lamar Jackson has surprised me, and he's been better and made strides as a passer, but his game still reminds me of Michael Vick, and the league caught on to Michael Vick. He's going to be easier to defend. Plus, the league catches up to everyone. Vick, the Wildcat. He's bigger than Michael Vick and stronger and faster. The problem is, the more he runs, the more he's going to get hurt. But if he develops that passing game, sky's the limit for the kid.
Yes, I think he can improve a little more, but he scrambles a lot. But one thing is that's working for him is he gets free and he's straight into the end zone. So I gotta say, this guy's looking like the real deal.
So Sports Combo update, especially this year, is not going to be sufficient without an Antonio Brown update.
Oh, yes,
The latest is reports out of Boston. Some reports on a radio station report that there are inner workings that, if you connect the dots with his Twitter, people liking his Twitter comments, such as Tom Brady, that Antonio Brown is setting up for a return to the NFL. He had his meeting last week with the league. He anticipates a quick resolution and to be back in the league. And reports are that the Patriots are building up, especially with
this year?
That's what they say. And Tom
and they're
Brady,
gonna get Gronk back too? Oh my God, these are like pipe dreams.
Gronk is having a party in Miami. We should set that up. We should check out the Sports Combo budget, by the way, and check that out. Sports Combo update.
Our budget,
right, live from Miami for the Super Bowl. But Antonio Brown, reports are just recently, Tom Curran is reporting just this evening that he spoke to sources with the Patriots and they are not touching AB. They want no part of him, so he is not reuniting with the Patriots. If he comes back, maybe the Eagles, maybe other teams like that.
Well, that might be the smartest thing the Patriots ever do. Well, that's all we've got for the Sports Convo update this time, but keep watching for more updates.